So, hello to anyone who is watching. I'm just doing a quick, maybe 15... See, we already had one failure. Alright, I'm back. Turn off the Wi-Fi, we'll see how my raw connection does. So, if you're watching, hello. This is Aaron, or My Disney World Fix. I'm obviously at the Magic Kingdom today, but... yeah, I just came to enjoy personal time here at Magic Kingdom, and I'm just wanting to see how my connection does for live streaming, so I'm only going for about maybe 15-20 minutes. I already had one connection failure, but I think that was because I was connected to the Disney Wi-Fi and it was changing around. Hopefully the Disney Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hello Russell, hello Miss Flipper. How are y'all doing? Yeah, I figured it would lag some, but testing for future. No, I'm still... This is literally my first live stream, so I don't know where the lag would be the worst, where it'll be the easiest. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I notice when I'm using it for like the app, it'll go in and out as I'm switching Wi-Fi hotspots. So if it lags, just let me know, because it's literally the whole purpose of the stream, to test where it's lagging, where it's not, how good my connection is. So just let me know in the chat. And I guess since while I'm live, you can if you want to see on the live stream besides rides. I'm not going to test rides today, but if there's something you want to see that's out, that's not a ride or a show, unless, just let me know. I can't show you Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. I know that the parade is coming up too. Let's see, it's to a Festival of Fantasies in a little under. In the meantime, after this stream, you can go watch my new vlog. I've posted today at 12, like it was supposed to. It's from Friday. I went to Hollywood Studios. See, they've already got the ropes out for Festival of Fantasy. Let's see, Muppets are going. Head over there.
The highly quotable Benjamin Franklin.
So is there any lag right now, y'all? Oh, is there a cupcake today? Yeah, it is 2319, isn't it?
The delegates are discussing the question of America's independence from England, and there is much debate.
Debate. Point of view.
Opinion.
Says you.
Argument.
Point.
Counterpoint.
Order. I'll take 2 hot dogs with extra mayo.
A banana sounds appealing.
That's good. Let me know if it lags.
Okay, Sam.
I gotta figure out where my good spots and bad spots
Let's get down
are.
to business. Does anyone have any arguments in favor of independence?
I do. Our continued association with England has grown intolerable. King George has altered our government, enforced cruel repression, and abolished our rights.
Wow, nice job, Gonzo. How did you remember all that?
I stapled it to my arm.
Yeesh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Ouch. Okay, now, does anyone have any arguments in favor of England and King George?
Boo! No King George! No King George! Come on, everyone! George! No King George! No King George! No King George!
Someone call what?
Piggy, what are you doing here? I told you there's no part for you in this show.
Of course there is. After all, who better to play royalty than moi? All hail King George!
Piggy, women are their queens.
Fine! All hail Queen Georgette! I protest! This is not historically accurate. The king was not at the Congress.
You got a bear playing Ben Franklin.
And doing a great job at it. Let's hear it for the bear, huh?
Go Fozzie, go Fozzie, go Fozzie, go Fozzie.
Guys,
Go
can we
Fozzie,
continue,
go
please?
Fozzie, go Fozzie. Oh, sorry.
King George, Queen Georgette, you are not a good ruler.
What?
Yes, you. You mistreat the colonists. You raise taxes.
You are drunk with power.
You might even say she's intoxicated.
Good one, Fozzie.
Queen Georgette, can't you see? The colonists are angry.
We are angry.
The colonists are irate.
We are irate.
The colonists are revolting.
We are revolting.
Consider that again. We are revolting. Sorry.
Okay, it's time to vote. JJ, if you please.
Sure. All those in favor of declaring our independence from England and Queen Georgette say aye.
Aye. The ayes have it. Let's declare our independence.
Queen Georgette, it appears you lose.
Wait, what? I lose? What? Sure, Piggy. You see, in the American Revolution, England loses, which means the king, or the queen, loses.
Excuse me. It is I, Georgette Washington, and I cannot tell a lie. I look fabulous. This is a troll lie.
Outfit.
Enough of this nonsense. Can we please move on?
Sure, Sam. And now we need someone to write the declaration.
We need someone with the brains, someone with the wit.
Someone with a pen.
Sheesh. Okay, I, Thomas Jefferson, will write the declaration. But I'm going to need everyone's help.
Let's start with a list of demands, shall we? I demand a new cell phone, a big lunch. I want a case of rubber chicken.
Somebody say chicken. You know what? Okay, girl.
A trip to
Sam, guys, now we need some drinking as we're
Guys, when Jefferson wrote the Declaration, it was more than a list of demands.
What? Oh.
All right, we're gonna move on here.
Talking about.
Yeah, it was about things we all believe in.
All right,
Things that
we'll head towards Splash Mountain.
Gee, Kermit.
See how my connection does in Frontierland.
Like the Declaration said. We hold
Any lag right now, guys?
to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are
All together now. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Alright, that's good. Now my fast pass for Splash Mountain's at 2:40. Maybe I'll get out in time to watch the parade, but I won't be live streaming by that point. Like I said, it's only about 15-20 minutes to, get an idea of how my connection does for live streaming. I'm hoping to capture some footage for future videos that are not vlog related today, but we'll see. I'm just so hesitant to actually capture any video to put in a video because it's just, well, as you can see, it's gray, it's dreary, it's not very nice outside today. I mean, the temperature's nice, but, I just like to show Magic Kingdom off at her best, and gray and overcast is not exactly my idea of her best. You see people already staked out for a Festival of Fantasy. That is very true, this flipper. Absolutely very true. It could be raining. I think it was last night. And it did hit some misty sections on the road while I was on. Alright, let's go. Frontierland's about as busy as it usually is.
I live at a Sunday church. There's going to be an area where you guys can park and sit. I'll take Calvary and St. John's by you. I don't know why you don't do St. John's.
Yeah, well, y'all were in the negatives last week in New York, weren't you? Or was I just the Midwest?
No. Yeah, something I'm planning on doing.
Oh, Bill, you've got it good this week, don't you? And 3 degrees in New York, wind chill is -17. No offense, Miss Flipper, but you can keep that weather. I live in Florida, so I don't get to deal with that. But you do have my sympathies, though. That's got to be can't feel very good to keep it PG, because I know I like many other Disney YouTubers want to keep this channel family friendly. So to keep it PG, I'm sure that did not feel very good.
Whoa!
I know before I left the house, I tweeted the local weatherman, and I said, "So when's our sunshine coming back? I miss the sunshine." Can't wait to see if he responds. Probably not. He does occasionally, but not usually. Alright, let's see how we do in Adventureland. Looks like Pirates about 40 minutes wait. Pretty decent wait for Pirates. Alright, we're almost at the 15-minute mark on the stream. I'll go about another 5 minutes to 20 even, and then we'll go ahead and say goodbye. I'm going to try and get to Tomorrowland and see how my connection does over there. Going to make a complete loop before I finish the stream. And I started right behind the castle, so. One can only hope, Miss Flipper. I know I really want to get like Space Mountain in. I want to get Big Thunder in. I'll probably do the Tiki Room at some point. What time is the game tonight? It's like, what, 6? I know the park closed.
You guys count steps. Park the stroller right
This is always a bottleneck point. Alright, so right up here I want to reiterate a tip.
How long do we fit?
Alright, Bill, we can do GTA before I end the stream. But yeah, I was wondering what time the Super Bowl is. I know Magic Kingdom closes at 9. By the way, whenever you're in Adventureland, if you see the ground wet, avoid the area. Looks like Alright, Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair just ended. Okay. I'm personally interested in who is gonna win the Super Bowl today, but I'm not interested in watching today. It's just... Hey Disney Dan, how are you doing? I'm just testing my connection, see how my connection does for live streaming for, you know, future live streaming possibilities. I don't want to become a live streamer in the vein of Josh and Jenna. I mainly want to be about my vlogs. But I want to be able to go live every now and then. So I'm testing my connection to see how it does. And Bill here has requested that I do TTA. I said, well, I didn't really want to do any rides while testing my connection today, but I guess we can do that. TTA won't hurt. So we're heading to Tomorrowland anyway, so we can do that. Now I know I have a different service provider than Josh does, so his connection is usually much stronger than mine while in the park. Oh, we're about to go through the hub. As y'all know with Josh, it usually lags there, and my connection's not any better. So if it lags, just hang in there. I'll get it back as soon as I can. It's a shame that it lags so badly in the hub, because the hub's probably, in my opinion, the most beautiful part of the park. Hey Dan, do you have the My Disney Experience app downloaded? If you do, could you look and see what time the next showing of Move It, Shake It, Basket, Dance It is for me, please? Alright. Everyone's still hanging with me? No lag? $5:45. Thank you, Samantha. Well, I found Josh.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, very nice.
I thought I'd give it a try.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm literally just testing my connection.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just see how it does. I know Josh has got a better carrier than I do.
Yeah.
I have Sprint.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't even know who Josh has.
I think he has T-Mobile.
Okay. Nice. Very cool.
Oh.
Did you try the cupcake yet?
No, I've only been in the park about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Hadn't had a chance yet. Where is it?
It's just right over at Cosmic Rays.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
2319 cupcakes.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me get back to testing my connection. Nice seeing you again, Josh.
Yeah.
Tell Taylor I said hi.
Yeah, we'll do. Have fun.
All right. Thanks, Dan. She may have beat you to it, but I still appreciate you doing it. All right, guys, we're heading for TTA. We're gonna make that the only ride I test on today. And Bill, I jinxed it, did I? Lagged right when I said that. Oh, I gotta stop jinxing myself. I do that too much. Astro Orbiter's going. See, I love the Astro Orbiter, but I hardly ever ride it because, you know, the wait time for it is just so long. All right. Too spinny for you, Dan. Well, yeah, I mean, it's, what is it, one of 3 spinning rides here at Magic Kingdom. Let's see, there's Astro Orbiters, there's Dumbo, and Magic Carpets. And let's see, out of those, I think Astro Orbiter is the best one in my opinion. Just the sights you get while you're up in the air. 50 minutes for Buzz Lightyear right now. I know there's one of the Touring the Galaxies mods who hates it when he goes on the teacups. He always says, "I'm looking away." Followed by a couple of... Oh. I don't know, does it count? See, my goal whenever I ride the teacups, well, it looks like it's a pretty decent weight for the People Mover. The Carousel of Progress does technically spin. Alright, let me get in line here. Alright, we're in line for the People Mover. Let's see, how's my battery doing? Yeah, okay. Hopefully it corrects itself in Flipper because I'm not using the app that Resort TV 1 uses, so I can't correct it as easily as he can. If it lags out, just hold on, I'll get it back as quickly as I can. So are any of you watching the Super Bowl later?
What's the end of this one?
Well, I mean, I don't really have a dog in the fight, but I know who I want to win. So, fortunately, my Buccaneers started out, you know, the first 3 games hot this year, and then they just kind of fell off. Oh, in case y'all haven't noticed, look, Romo News is gone. Agreed, Bill. That's basically my motto. Anybody but the Patriots. Damn. It's okay, we all still love you. Okay, I didn't put on Do Not Disturb, did I? Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my notifications turned off. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yep, I have nothing against the Colts. I do not, really hate many teams whatsoever in the sports realms, but they do exist. Dan, I didn't actually know you were in the UK. See, Bill forgive you. Alright, I'm down to 2 viewers. Hey, Arjons. I gave in to Dana and tested my connection to see how live streaming works. So, yep, just shout it out whenever you get lag so I can know where my patchy spots are for my connection. Agreed. Whenever Art Johns shows up, your live stream is complete. You know it's bad when the people movers got a decent weight for it. People mover. Alright. How's the connection right now, guys? Is it lagging at all? Let's show you, Robo News is gone. Saw them post about that on Twitter earlier this week. Almost there. This stream's already gone longer than I originally intended. It's fine. I'm actually quite enjoying it. So I'm gonna tell you what Resort TV 1 would tell you. If you lag, just make sure you got that little red dot that lets you know you're live. Almost there. The speed ramp. Here we go. I know Space Mountain is one of the few places the streams really lag, so there's no doubt mine will in there too. So once we get to Space Mountain, just hang on. Castle exposure there. Alright guys, on to TA we go. Alright, we're on. Yesterday I got the, let's see, what was that? Last time I was here I got the front row and I didn't even know it. Oh, look at that, I got the front row again. There they go, bye-bye. These unrestricted views, everyone. Alright, like I said, this is the test how my connection does on rides. So if it lags, just refresh, make sure you're live, and just stand by. I will be back as quickly as I can. And just shout it out in the chat as well. And away we go.
We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland. Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
There's my castle, everyone. Remember, it's my castle. Alright, first indoor. Let's see how we do.
And now, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority's Progress City. Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City is the inspiration for Epcot.
Me and Jenna have a dual custody. Not that she knows it.
If your future includes traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
Oh, I lost people. It's a secret, don't tell Jenna, but me and her have dual custody with a castle. Alright, trunk construction. Now look at that. That peaceful walk from Tomorrowland to Storybook Circus is gone completely. Alright, heading into Space Mountain. As you all know, it lags on Josh's stream, so it will most definitely lag on mine. So hang in there, I'll be back as quickly as I can.
Space Mountain blasts off on a high-speed outer space adventure and complete with the cosmos.
Last I heard it was supposed to be about 2 years. I'm hoping it's not that long.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Is there a Mr. Morrow in the chat? Hello, John. How's the weather over there in Manchester? There's the actual track, guys, but obviously you can't see it all well. I actually went up and saw the train up close last time I was here. It's pretty cool to get up close to it and not have to worry about it running.
Welcome back to Tomorrowland.
All right.
Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Well, you have my sympathies with the freezing weather, John. And yes, TTA is absolutely awesome. And we're out of Space Mountain, so if you lagged any, make sure you refresh. Make sure you've got that red dot next to live. Oh, Bill, that sounds awesome. Which tour is that? Keys to the Kingdom, I think it is.
For a different high-flying adventure,
70 minutes for
hop
sure.
on board the Astro Orbiter. Make your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planets and ascend to otherworldly heights.
You mean the one where it made it sound like it was a legitimate transportation in a future? Oh, Magic
Inside this
Casino.
rotating theater, full families welcome
Do
you
they even
into
still
their
offer that tour?
homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century.
Another
First
old
presented
friend,
at the New
Carousel of
York World's
Progress.
Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Buzz Lightyear's meeting down there.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated.
Uh-oh.
This ride has stopped temporarily.
I'm actually
and will
going
resume
backwards.
motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety.
Alright, there we go.
Thank you.
Slow down. Alright, guys, well, we're broke down on TTA now. I don't even know where they would take me for an evac if they had to evac me. I know I wouldn't be able. The weather here today, John, the temperature's pretty good. It's about, I think it's about 72, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that converts to in Celsius. And but the skies are overcast today, as you can see.
Please remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Vehicle motion will begin immediately. Vehicle bumping may occur.
Wow, Bill, that must have been. Was that entertaining? As entertaining as it sounds? Oh, we're moving.
This is Buzz Lightyear, reporting to Star Cruise. John,
I'm going to have to go check that out, Bill. Well, John, I'm glad my connection is doing well. It's one of my biggest worries about doing live streaming more often and for longer periods. That and my battery. I don't know how my battery is doing right now. I'm down to 48%. I've only been going for 44 minutes. There's the castle again.
This time it's laughter thereafter at Monsters Incorporated.
Alright, I'm listening to TTA.
Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated platform.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
As we approach the Tomorrowland Transit Authority station, our Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation...
I'm actually in my favorite park, John. Magic Kingdom is by and far away my favorite of the parks. Epcot is a close second.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Friday, the arts again for the vlog. I didn't get as much explored of the arts last time. Alright. Alright. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and finish my loop around Magic Kingdom and in the stream behind the castle where I started. I don't go anywhere yet. I still got a little time to hang out and test my connection. Alright. Off the speedway, so let's go. Wow. The line got longer TA while we were on it. Alright. Let's go this way. I wonder if the stoppage slowed it down. See, normally they have the line wrap around this way, but then again, I don't see the cast members hanging out with the sign, so maybe they haven't been able to direct them to do so yet. Astro Orbiter's line is about what I would expect. Let's see, Space Mountain's currently 70 minutes. I don't really want to wait 7 minutes for Space Mountain, so hopefully I can get a fast pass later. If you're still there, you didn't tell me what your favorite park is. Is it Magic Kingdom as well? Hey, Myers and the Mouse, how are you doing? Oh look, now they've completely blocked off Speedway. Thank you, Bill. I'm on my way to get behind the castle to in my test stream. Myers, you just missed us riding TTA. That was the only ride I rode today on the stream to test my connection. So you're waiting for some football. I guess that means one can deduce that you're going to be watching the Super Bowl. Excited? I know I have a worse connection than Resort TV 1 does because I have a cheaper carrier. So I just wanted to see how my connection would do at live streaming. Oh, you're excited for the commercials, the best part. I'll have to look at the commercials later on YouTube because I'm going to be here tonight. I don't think I ever heard officially who's doing the halftime show this year. I have Sprint. Well, the crowds aren't, horrible. I mean, I've definitely seen Magic Kingdom. I wonder what's the wait time for Mine Train up here. $150 minutes for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Not quite willing to wait 2.5 hours. I know, alright, everyone out of the castle. Yeah, I've heard AT&T does about the best in the parks. I think they would charge me too much because, my credit's not exactly beautiful. Alright. We've made it back to being behind the castle. So I'm going to flip me around here. Oops, wrong way. Alright everyone, I just wanted to test my connection, see how we were going to do for future live streaming possibilities. But thank you so much for joining me. And be sure you watch my vlog that I posted today at lunchtime. Oh, yep, pins. Oh, wait, wrong way. One actually fell off on the way up here. It's in my bag right now. I gotta buy a new bag for it. A new button with my channel logo on it. Alright, anyway, thanks for joining me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. And I will see you all next week for my next vlog. Oh no, I do not have the locking backs. I should probably invest in those, because I don't know what happened to the one. I had a little Mickey head shaped one right here that changed depending on which park I was in. And it has two prongs, and one of the backs fell off. So I've only got one back on it right now. Anyway, I'm gonna... Alright, catch you later everyone. Have a good night.